Time baby, mic set blaze, feed go glitch when the nerds invade. Say 2 Zuda with a pixel blade, buff weak charge like a Super Saiyan raid. Snap through static, drop that heat, glitch core flow when it got to your beat. Pink hair spiked and a aim don't miss, voice so sharp it can cut through bliss. Upload crack, no script, no chill, flex like fusion with a death beam will. Trap bass bend when I talk my lore, depth step drop like a Hellgate door. 4-seat flying, we goes through charts, mics ignite from the nerd got sparks. Streamline warp from the bars we beam, haters log off when they hear this team. No milk zone, we blast with style, Key froze up when Zay went wild. Buff reflex like a power up glitch, R1 Broly with a future twist. Glitch in the rhythm, baseline scream, voices clapping in a pixel dream. Meta got scared when the nerds went live, whole damn LCU, here revive. Neon wave when the synths ignite, trap folk sharp with a dubstep bite. Every take break like a Joe Star line, we don't fold, we power in prime. Excalibur, Zay in the back, throwing words like calibers. Every punk glitch in a rage motif. We the truth in the net, no filters, chief. Timeline crack from the segment, drop poor chat so raw, even TikTok stop. Splat on the lens, whole stream is smoke. One wrong word and the Discord broke. They want calm, it's the wrong arcade. We press start, then delete your fade. Grace go green when the chat gets loud. Yoshi break dancing in pixel crowd. Mustard vibes drip hot off the beat. Even AI choke trying to track that heat. Level up team, chaos sign. 2 glitch gods in a nerd war line. No do-overs, just flame and fate. And we just press play, so evacuate.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Locale Nerds. I'm your host, Zooted, and we finally got some sleep, y'all. We're way more awake. Get ready for some fun nerds today. So a lot has happened. I don't know, apparently, all of a sudden, Copper was saying he wants me as his co-host, so we're going to be talking about that. We still got to talk about the Lisi CD-ROM date, how all of that went, and then we got a ton of new nerd news that happened. So many things that both me and Buff really want to talk about with you guys, so get ready, because it's going to be a real nerdy day. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Buff, and we're going to get started with you all. Hello, Buff. How we doing?
How we doing today, my girls?
I'm doing fantastic.
Hold on real quick. Are you ready for a special report?
Yes. I love
For
a
I'm
special
no longer
report.
I'm not Pastor Weeb. I'm not one Buff Weeb. Right now I am Newsman Weeb. Hello everybody. Welcome in the morning. I know you just got ready, done with the cafe, but I have a brand new weather report to tell you guys. I've been waiting so much to show you guys. As you can see, hold on real quick. As you can see over here, this is the land of Nerdlandia. I just want to let you know, Balls is actually hanging pretty well right over Rewind. Live is really structured with its archipelago and its cacophony of simps around it. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to report to you guys, there's some sad things going on. I apologize. Sad to say, we got some clouds going on over here around Tech Talk. I'm sorry to tell you guys, we got some storms of pick-me energy. Storms of pick-me energy lining up over here with Tech Talk. All right, there's a lot of pick-me rain going down over here, and it's really making me sad because I really thought the weather was going to be clear for us today. Let me just go ahead. It's a small storm. It's caused by one really butthurt woman, and unfortunately, I thought that would be the only weather we have today. But also, man, we got a lot of drama. We got a lot of drama over live. It's been saturated. Actually, the messed up thing, and I believe there's 2 storm fronts coming in. It just hasn't been a good thing. It just really hasn't. I think there's almost 2 whole clouds of drama over here. Okay, and it just gets more and more. And the messed up thing is like the pick me energy. I thought the pick me energy was just over here on Tech Talk because at least he's butthurt in this because obviously she didn't do what the fuck that she thought she was gonna do, and she thought getting on a date with CD-ROM would actually make people not, fuck with her. But she doesn't realize that Pick Me Energy has just came over from live because I'm letting you know, Boogie's ego has inflated. Like the Pick Me Energy, the angry, it's warping the whole map. All right, there's just so much going on right now. Okay, I apologize. There's just so much we got to get into, and it's just not good, guys.
It's about to be a hurricane up in here with all these storms. Okay, they're coming in from every front.
I did not have a chance to tell you about the hurricane because I believe that we're in the eye before the storm. From my meteorology, I can see the dramology is really like it's swirling around that pattern. Okay, I got to bring it up. I'm sorry. I thought we were done.
He can't leave y'all hanging.
You guys just don't understand. You guys don't understand. Hold on. Let me just get rid of all the storms. Okay. All right. Okay. Obviously, you can see that the map is different. Obviously, you can see that this map is different. Let me go ahead and show you the difference. Okay. The new LCU map is not like the old one. This is the new one that we got right here. Right. Okay. So I don't know if you know this. This is where the island of the BBU used to be. But as you can see, it was completely and utterly destroyed, claimed by all the archipelagos around here were claimed. Like it's getting to the point that there's no point in it being here. It was obliterated by just nothing but straight Pick Me Energy. And the storms came in and just rolled in. It was really bad. And I'm just letting you know the new update for the map is here. There's no flags. There's no nothing. There's no ICBMs. There's nothing here. There's just a bunch of Pick Me Energy that's going on. And I'm going to be your new meteorologist. Right now, Nerdlandia is doing pretty good. As you can see, we've claimed a little bit more of territory. Cafe has been doing pretty good. I dropped some money on them. I was going to spend over $100 on Cafe this morning because I felt like it. But YouTube's being mean, so I couldn't. So Aussie is doing really well with their forest over here after they went over there, I believe, by Queens. Where is it over here? Queens over here definitely brought their whole energy straight over here. They're having a nice warm front over here. Chubby's doing a thing. Chubby's doing it. Look, you see this wood? You see this wood over here? You see this forest?
In
the morning.
And they're on the border. They got a beach and a forest.
They got it on the border. Look. Chubby's in the morning. They got forest over here. So these are the morning woods, okay? The morning woods stretch all the way over here to Aussie. And I'm letting you know they chop that shit down and use it for the trade between Chubby for their morning wood and Aussie for their whole craziness. It's been really good. And the bad thing about it, I'm sorry to tell you guys, I didn't have the graphic ready for this. The salt levels of Testlandia have gotten to toxic levels. Right now, I can see that if you can see the terrain around it right now, it's not good. These are all pillars of salt. All pillars. It's the Yo Mama Mountains of salt. And it kind of get bad. It got to the point that the mountains are threatening people to smack people and not talk and that. But we're not talking about Testlandia. Testlandia is off topic. It's been quarantined. And I will keep you updated when it comes to our further graphics. Okay. I know everybody's like, "Where's the drama? Where's everything?" We're getting into it. I promise you, we're getting into it. Zay, do you want to get back into this copper cap because that really gets back to Ginger.
Yes.
Gingtopia is right next to Nerdlandia.
So I need one thing.
Our borders cross each other.
I sent 6 pictures to the docket earlier. You'll see that they're like literally 6 all together. Can you just forward them into live on air here?
I got you right here.
Thank you. So.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I thought Copper hated me. All of a sudden, he apologized to me yesterday. And then in Maine, he was saying he wanted me as his co-host. Now, we all know Copper. He trolls a lot. Okay, so I'm taking all of this with a grain of salt. But here's what was said. Wait, where does it start? I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, this is the first one. Zay is the only person I'll have as a co-host after this month is over. I think Zay is chill, so I'm going to have her as my new co-host. And then it's decided. Congratulations, Zay. You're leveling up. Oh, yeah, this was the very first one. At Zay Zooted, please come be my new co-host. And I responded. And I said that I think him and Sweet Tea are magical, I think they could cook it up. And he said he wants a co-host with more teeth. And I said, what if we get her dentures? Okay, I was trying to bargain for our girl Sweet Tea. I didn't think he was being serious. He said, being serious, I still don't believe him. If she doesn't want to be my co-host, that's okay. But it's her or nobody. He also said, this is supposed to be for September. So, he said, whether I want it or not, come September, I will be his co-host.
I didn't want to put any flags up. All right. No, we're not talking about flags. All right. That would make me some type of flag it. But, do you want to do some Ambu Black Ops and, help us get all this? I would like this. I would like all that.
Oh yeah, what's your plan?
It's
okay.
right there for the taking. Like I'm saying, if we coordinate this properly, because we need to get our fucking views up, or like regardless, we don't know what you might actually end up getting that in general. So we need to share everybody, let everybody know that we're here, we're live, we're fucking good, because this morning time slot's been fucking killing us. It really fucking has. It just has. You can't have the energy. I am just up at the gym. And by the way, speaking of me at gym. Do you not know Tech Talk? Do you not know the Pick Me energy that came over here was talking a lot of shit about your boy?
When?
Some bird told me that there was a very insecure Pick Me girl that's out there upset about me and what I say about her, and
well, you do.
She should eat a whole dick, maybe CD's dick, but I'm just saying, like,
You do talk a lot of shit about her. That's undeniable.
I'll talk shit about her or her behavior.
I feel like a little bit of both.
Nah, I do not feel that way. Copper prints money. Yeah, he like legit. Hashtag infiltrate Ginger. We need to infiltrate Ginger.
That's what he was saying. He was like, that was the other thing he said that was really funny. He was like, I make 1K plus per stream. I only have to stream for an hour, and you can keep all the money. I'm like, he's like bargaining with me, okay? And I'm just like,
why do you think he wants to do? What do you think it was the long ass stream we did? What do you think caused him to have these feelings now?
I think he's just fucking with me. I just
I don't trust what he says. I don't trust what he says. And no, but it's a weird thing when I don't trust what he says. I don't trust when he says he's telling the truth. I don't trust when he's saying he's lying. So saying that he's serious or not serious, you don't know. You could be taking Copper seriously and you shouldn't. And there's points where you should be taking Copper seriously and it's just vice versa. It's either you think you know what he's doing and you don't.
And this has literally come out of left field. Like Nusu said, he's just a troll, trust Copper. Or you can't trust a troll like Copper. Wow, I'm a little sped today.
Bro, somebody said Tech Talk is dead at this point. The fucked up thing is, like, because it was fun.
Was I not saying words to you?
I gotta work on interrupting people. Like, I really do. I really fucking do. That's one thing I noticed that people always say is that interrupts you all the time, and they are completely right.
No,
so I'm gonna shut the fuck up for like 1 minute, okay?
I can't even deny that was the funniest. I was like dead in the middle of a sentence.
My brain just said, fuck what she's saying. So,
you know what? Maybe I'll go to fucking Ginger. Maybe they'll listen to me over there. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to put bad omens into the air with saying that. But no, like, I think he's fucking with me. I think he's just trying to troll with me right now, so I'm not taking it seriously. But poor fucking Sweet Tea, because she wasn't even on the show last night. How long was Ginger last night? I watched like a bit of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing because Aussie went live at the same time. By the way, did you see that?
No,
yeah,
I did not.
Aussie
they went a long ass time.
They did 4 hours. They went live,
yeah.
And Ginger went live around the same time. Ginger actually went almost on time today.
Oh, by the way, I just want to let you guys know, for all the people that are like, I'm tired of them talking about drama and other shows when they just talk about
He went 2 hours yesterday.
No.
2 hours and 3 minutes.
Bring up the map. Bring up the fucking map. Bring up the map. This is unprecedented. This is not good. Are you telling me that Ginger is going 2 hours? We're gonna have to redraw this map. This whole thing might be Ginger soon. Holy shit. Zay, you might have to do some. You might have to talk negotiations with Ginger. If they're at full power, we gotta. Bro, do you not know they're the only ones that have nukes? You see these little pictures I have? We don't have nukes. We have big rocks. We still have trebuchets. These motherfuckers have literal ICBMs in Minecraft. But like, it's not, no.
Wait, this is hilarious. I gotta respond to this one. Mama's da Bomb said, so you took Buff's chance to go to live, but you can go to Ginger for more money? Not cool. Hashtag justice for Buff.
Bro,
Who said
people are
I'm
still
going
getting
anywhere? Wait a
People are
minute.
still getting me on me about that.
Yeah. First off, wait. Let's stop right there. Do you think I make the decision as to if Buff goes to live? You silly woman. You silly woman. That is Keem's decision. Ultimately,
The messed up thing is,
I wasn't the one
heard-
who told Buff that he had to stay on this show with me or act like he wanted to. He chose to do that day.
The fucked up thing is, I heard whispers that when they were pulling me, like, this is after all the shit happened, like, right before the episode. I heard whispers being like, it's live. It's live. And I heard whispers from credible people. And I didn't tell Zay that on purpose. Because if she had a feeling that I was going live, all that fucking fighting we did wouldn't have happened. It would have just been me being like, I don't want to go. And she's being like, go. But no, Zay the NDF. Fuck the NDF. Go. No. That's literally what the whole episode that day would have been. Did you hear anything I just said, or did you tone myself out because somebody walked in the door?
No, but I mean, like, yes and no. I still would have been sad about you leaving, though, right? Like, I would have told you to go, absolutely told you to go to live, but I would have been more sad. Because I would have known that you had to take that opportunity. But it's not like that was ever put on the table.
In the middle of us ranting that day, if King would have been like, it's live, by the way, and dipped out, it would have went from her being like, this man needs to stay here, to be like, Buff, you need to go to live.
Yeah, I'm going to miss you, but you got to go.
No, that's literally would have been, I would have been like, no, I need an NDF. She'd be like, nah, go. Nah, like, she would have been fighting for me on live if she knew I was going on live. That's literally it. And I'm glad that Batgirl's up there because it gives opportunity for Batgirl to shine because she is such a fucking unique talent. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Me thinking she's boring. People think I'm boring. People think we're boring. People think fucking Tess is boring. People think fucking Cafe can be boring. People think that fucking Rewind can be boring. Everybody thinks everything can be fucking boring. But Batgirl is funny as shit and she a freak. So that's funny. Funny freakiness. Bro, do you see the fucking conversations they be naturally having on Cafe? If you weren't watching the VOD, you would have swear to God this was foreplay. And I love that about it. And I love everything about that.
And that's another good thing I think about her being on live, too, is it gets to bring a lot of eyes to Cafe. We got to do, like, the ghost stream on live, which, like, I'm not saying is the same as, like, you being on live every day to bring eyes to nerds. But then the real question would be, like, let's say you did go to live for a month. Would you be put back on nerds after? That's another question. So it's like, you know, there's a lot of things. I don't want to be moved to another show. What I did say to Copper, though, I think him and Sweet Tea do make a great co-host pairing. They do. I think that they're magical, genuinely. Like, him and Sweet Tea are really funny together. Like, I like watching Ginger with them on it. But if he's dead set on not working with Sweet Tea, and I could get a second show, sure. But I'm not leaving.
Look at you. She heard that. She heard that.
I don't want the money or anything, but I do
Shut
like
up,
getting
you
the
lying
exposure.
bitch.
No, I like getting the exposure of being on other shows. You have to remember how I came into the universe. I was willing to do anything. And, like, I do miss, like, as much as I love doing drama on Nerds, I hate the feedback we get from doing drama on Nerds sometimes. So it'd be nice to be on another show where I feel like I could just do drama as well as be on Nerds and then cover nerdy shit and then not feel like it has to be, like, a battle.
All right. Speaking of drama, I want to get into this whole tech talk shit.
Yeah,
I really do, because I wanna get into my nerdy. What I mean, I have such a packed.
Me too.
Fucking.
You think yours
by the way,
is packed? Bitch,
I have to give a public apology to our docket team. All right, and a shout out to one of our docket members. First of all, shout out to the absolute fucking goat, Gaff Garian, the motherfucking timestamp monster. We woke up this morning to a fucking docket, not just full of nerd news, but our whole 36-hour plus stream time-stamped. Every golden moment is there. It is ready to be seen. So, like, we haven't talked about a goal today, but we had some type of video that we want to watch, and every $10 we get onto the stream, we will watch more of it. It is a fun, cool crossover. We'll bring it up shortly after we get on this Tech Talk drama.
Okay, so I'll add that to the screen after we talk about the drama so that you can, like, you know, give them more.
You know what's so funny, Zay? We did so good during the 36 hours. We don't even have to worry about, like, e-begging or anything. We're okay. If people support, good. If they don't, we're fine. Yes. But eventually we're going to have to put up a goal for doing another extension stream because people keep fucking talking about it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need a little bit. I need to like sleep and shit, and it's gonna be hard for me to do it in September because I'm going on a trip that month. So I don't wanna be fucked.
I think we should do one. I think we really need to do one towards the end of the month. You want to know why? Because if I get really good Wi-Fi and I drive up there, if I get my Wi-Fi good and I drive up there, I probably can record all the way on the way to Illinois because I'm going to go see my grandpa. I miss my grandpa, bro. My grandpa getting old as fuck. My grandpa is 87 years old, so I need to go see my grandpapa. I miss my grandpapa.
Okay.
Warning, warning, don't trust farts. Oh, shit. Thomas Mason, did you shit yourself? Did you shart?
What the fuck is going on right now?
I have no fucking idea. Buff Cillian needs to replace Lisi.
Here, watch
Episode
this.
made 100 members.
Watch this.
Oh, my God.
Watch this. Look at this. I got the clip.
What?
Okay, so this is where they actually start talking about the date that they went on. So we'll start there because, you know. Fuzz said, did someone say extension? Do you see what you're starting here?
Do they want a goal for us to do another extent? Because there's no guarantee it's going to be 36 hours. We just have no cap on our... The cool thing about our extension streams is that we don't have a cap on them anymore. So we're not going to do them often.
Y'all want an extension stream? I'm putting up a goal.
We'll do one at the end of the month. Do we have to hit it today or do we have to hit it throughout the week?
Once this goal is hit, this one will just roll on the screen for whenever. Good luck, y'all. That is my price. That is my willing.
Cheaper than I thought. That's cheaper than a fucking pool stream. You'd rather fucking stay up, not 48 hours. I don't think I was trying to watch it sometimes, but hey, I'm not gonna be fair. The beginning of it, the first 12 hours, actual content. The rest is like digging through mud until you find pieces of gold. And there's gold there. There's gold in them hills. But you got to really pan to find that shit. I don't want a 48-hour stream because the fact is, unless the next time we have an extension stream, we are going to be prepared. Okay? And by the way, I was really kind of mad when people were talking about how we dropped the ball with the Lisi fucking interview. Oh, fuck. Here it begins.
And that's only 10, right? That's only 10.
Shut up. If I learned anything, is to not bait this fucking audience. I don't care if there's... Bro, stop baiting them. We have literally double the amount of people that we had watching the fucking stream. No, shout out to fucking the GLO, bro. The GLO. I have to make...
I'm working on it. I should be able... I think I'm going to get the lasagna... Oh, Mazer with 10 more. Okay,
all right.
So I'm making
Mazer,
a peace treaty. Wait. I need to announce this. I'm making a peace treaty with the GLO. It's either going to be, like, today or tomorrow. I'm going to eat some lasagna for y'all. And that's my peace treaty. If I eat lasagna, we have to be in peace.
Bro, I swear to God, do not fucking do that because if you don't eat that fucking whole lasagna, you're really going to make them, like,
just like a piece of
war.
lasagna. It's fine. Like...
Bro, you are going to take a bite, complain, and then it's going to fuck everything up.
I'll eat a few bites
at
the very least, but I can't get, like, a lot. If it's a giant piece of lasagna, I'm a small woman. I'll eat, like,
if you do not finish the lasagna, you are going to start a bigger war than dissing it. I promise you that.
This is my lunch. If it's too big of a piece, remember, I'm a small woman. It just depends on how big the piece of lasagna is, okay? But I will eat as much of the lasagna
and
as
she
I
can eat a truck.
Good for your girlfriend. I am not her. I cannot eat that.
I hate when this small girl. I know small girls with big ass fucking appetites. Shout out to all of my small girls with big appetites. Oh my. You had to fucking do members.
New rule. It's got to be in one stream, right? One stream? Yeah.
No, you already fucked up. You already said it. It's like chess. You can't move the piece after you fucking did it. You fucked us. You fucked us. I was trying to come up with a bigger fucking goal. I was going to say like $600 in this fucking stream. And you fucked us.
I think that's like the same thing, is it not? I think it's like the same thing.
Members are easy. People can do members. I was going to do a pink dono. goal. I was gonna do a pink donut goal the smart way, but you fucked it up. Now bring up the Felicia shit. Bring up. I need something to distract me because I
got it. I got it.
pull up the fucking thing, bro.
Sorry, I was just double checking my timestamp. Here you are.
At Mesa
Yes.
2311 super chatted $20. The
Oh.
GLO will sign a treaty for an eating contest. MS Weeb versus A.
A eating contest? What, she's gotta like go off against me in some lasagna?
A eating contest. So you want me just to win, right?
They said Miss Weeb.
Oh.
I don't. We have to ask her if she's willing to do that. Because she
she's
doesn't
willing to
really
do
come
it, but
on stream that much.
I don't know if she'll eat on camera.
Yeah, she doesn't really even come on stream enough.
She'll eat like a motherfucker, but she's a no. After last time, she is legit. I'm glad that we do this during when she's on work now because she had too much fun yesterday. I do not want her to come up here and fuck with me again.
Oh, it is 25 members. You're right. I forgot to put the 2.
Zay, you fucked us, bro. You fucked
They
us.
do
bro.
see it
We're
at
already
the bottom
20.
of the screen, though. So.
Bro, we're already at 25 fucking members.
It didn't. My brain.
Oh my god! Bring up the clip before because we're talking about it. All we're doing is talking about it.
I am. Well, they started this. Okay.
On a date. Yes, I went up there. But no, not everything was a lie. So locale updates. So if you guys have questions,
Pause it.
ask them now. I'm
Pause
going to be
it.
reading them. So locale updates said, Sadie and Lacey.
No, we're gonna
Pause it.
truck through the clip and we'll talk about it after. Okay.
We have to. We got too fucking many. You know, we can't break tradition because we're upset about it, okay? We still have the Yoshi dance, even if I hate it. Thank you, Big E. Thank you, Mazer. One more time. That's fuck math. All right, no, I fucked it up.
Fuck
Just keep
math.
going.
We will do fuck Matt today. I actually updated it for us.
We trust y'all now after y'all lied to us. We love this show because we thought it was not scripted slop.
Well, it's,
Okay.
it's still not
CD?
scripted. It's still not scripted. It
CD?
never was. Go ahead.
Sadie had zero idea of what I was doing on Thursday, okay? What started off as like me teasing
You
him,
fucked
the
up.
more I thought about it, the angrier I got. So that
Thank
was
you,
absolutely
Mazer.
authentic, all right? So that was not scripted, okay? Not to like dog on CD, but I don't think that he could properly act. So and I think you guys have seen it before. Like I feel like all of his reactions, you can tell when they're authentic and when they're not, and that's fine. Like I love that trait in some people. Like my mom, she's a terrible actress. Like she just goes, "Oh yeah, that." So I think that's how you can tell like his authenticity in that. If you can't even like trust me, you know, because I understand.
Bro,
not
what
being
is
able
this
to trust
bitch
me, but
blabbing
CD,
about? What are we
100%
watching?
Authentic
What
reaction
is this
there.
timestamp?
Um,
No, what is this timestamp? Legit. What is this? What the
Are
fuck
you
is she
deaf?
talking about?
She's talking about the whole date being scripted. Somebody asked a question about the whole date being scripted. Were you deaf?
Bro, is it me or when she talks, my brain just literally tunes out?
Well, number one, it's
Like,
sped
it's like
up.
literally
I speed up
like-
every clip that we watch because otherwise.
By the way,
we'd be
shout out
here
Mazer
forever.
for green in the grays. I gotta put some. I'm mad that I have to embrace the fucking praise. I have to because I'm mad, but coming in and green in the greens, green in the grays. Even though I don't want to fucking do this goal, we're already 42 out of fucking.
It's only 40. Where are you getting 42 from? You're just making numbers up.
I'm predicting the future, Zay.
You're just making numbers up.
Oh yeah, Craig's a part of the Discord now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically she was talking about the entire idea that people were saying, like, okay, so you saw when they went on Rewind, she said that, like, part of it was, like, an act to some extent, like, they played it up. A lot of what they were fighting about was genuine fights, but I don't think it would have gone down on screen otherwise. You know what I'm saying? I think that's more what they should have said, but that's not what was said. Okay, so jumping, boop, boop, boop. We'll go a little bit.
I want to see when she talks shit about me.
Okay, and thank you for that. That's really helpful, buh.
Yeah.
You and your fucking egotistical self.
Yeah, I am. I love me.
Yes, we get it. All right. Well, I'm finishing this.
The
fucking
Lisi Sims
story
are weird.
first.
They are weird, and my co-host is one of them. So
I'm just friends with somebody, okay? Like, you're not understanding. Like, I talked to her about the date. I know more about it than you do.
Are you
I know
drunk?
More about it. I'm drunk? Like, what now?
Please.
Like, God forbid I just fucking talk. Like, you're actually kind of pissing me off every time I speak today. You love to interrupt me.
What other questions?
No,
Let's
it's makes me sad too because I thought that I was a decent actor. I don't know. I guess I have to rethink ever joining a drama club again.
I think I don't know. I feel like I can tell when you're like trying to put on like a little show, you know?
I mean,
I feel like it's-
when was the last time you thought I was putting on a show?
Well, let's take Friday night when we hopped into Rewind, for example.
Perfect. Having a fun day. Yeah, I am having a fun day. Bro, look. I don't know why she's trying to act like, bro, she has killed this man's spirit. She has shattered this man's heart in 1,000 pieces. And we don't even know how awkward the date was.
What are you talking
On a scale
about?
between 1 and 10, how awkward do you think that date was they had?
What are you even talking? Like, you're literally just spewing shit right now. What do you mean she broke his fucking heart? She drove 6 hours, went on the fucking date with him, and still had to fucking wait, by the way. Still had to wait for that fucking video game shit. All after that shit, she still sat there and waited.
Look, this is the
And
problem.
she even
with women
left
nowadays.
later,
It's not
just
knowing,
saying.
just putting themselves in stuff that they think they're more important of. That's fucking crazy. Obviously, the game that he's working on and been playing with is more important than the girl that's going to give him a crumb of attention after he paid like whatever amount of money to take her out for her to say, "All right, thank you." She better like, I don't know. Never mind.
I don't know. I just don't get what you're saying with this shit. Like, it really makes no sense to me.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't.
You're going based off of nothing. Like, what did you hear in all of them talking about this that made you say that?
Bro, okay. This is after the date, right? Or this one before or after the date?
This is
Let me ask you.
after the date.
Each day after that date, he has died a little bit more inside. This is more life he's had. He was dressed up as Ass Ketchum today. And spirit was gone. My man is a shattered man. He is a broken vessel. You can't even pour love and attention to him because it just seeks out the fucking bottom. It's not good. This man, she has fucked this man's confidence
You don't
in a way
even
that I've
know.
never fucked. Yes, she has.
How do you know? You don't
What?
even...
Wait.
Did y'all hear
We'll wait
that
till we.
fucking
We'll wait.
lightning? That was so loud. But you don't even know. Like, genuinely. Like, okay, CD in the comments.
Yes, I paid. Yeah, I know. I know you paid. You should have
CD
made her ass pay half.
Based off of what? Her driving 6 hours all the way there?
The
Paying all
fact
the
that this-
gas? for
The fact that this whole thing was a farce, and he knows that, and he's actually coming to life with that. He's literally
You are literally just
turned more
making
not.
assumptions off of nothing.
Bro, my dude is literally a pessimist now. He's literally what is the people that like just
All
don't
that
give
they've
a fuck
said
about
is
anything?
that they're gonna
interesting?
keep their second date
Nihilist.
private.
He's become nihilist. He's a nihilist now. He's not even a Christian anymore. She's literally fucked his religion. He believes in nothing now. Okay? I don't care what CD says in the chat. That's not the real CD. All right?
I don't know. I just feel like if you're basing it off of something I haven't seen, sure, but literally off of these literal 2 clips
Bro.
that we've watched, you're just spewing shit.
No, I'm just seeing her talk shit, and the reason why I know that she talks shit is because I called her fucking shit out.
Well, we haven't
and she
got there
thought-
yet, so
and
you're
she-
just fucking talking shit based off of nothing. Why don't we finish the fucking clips and then you can talk shit about the ones that are actually the ones you're fucking talking about and not this. I'm
That
trying to
actually
fucking
makes
make it
sense.
through this. But these
That
fucking
actually
people have
makes
no clue what you're talking about, and neither do I. Like, if she actually
you-
said something that is fucked up, sure. But, like, we can't even get through the clips because you just want to fucking talk about something she did, but I can't even see it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you got a point.
Like, you're fucking frustrating me. I just really want to watch
You
the
gotta- you
clips. Like,
You got a point. You got a point. I'm not even gonna argue with that. That's roll the tape.
Thank
Roll
you.
the tape.
I'm like, I can't stay up till 4 a.m. every night to watch TikTok, so I don't know. You may be right on something I don't know. Like, please. Sorry.
Now you're ranting. Just play.
Yes,
I
a little
agree.
bit.
You're
All right,
right.
go
You're right.
So when we hopped into Rewind, like I could low key like I feel like everyone could kind of tell, you know, that you were like putting up a little bit of an act.
Okay, maybe I was. Maybe being dressed
I
differently.
mean,
made
you
me look-
were, yeah. No, it wasn't even that. It was like you were like, oh wait, hold on. Like there's nothing wrong with it.
Jeez. Okay.
It's just like you're good at being authentic. Okay. How was the date overall? It was actually really, really cool. Okay. I'm not gonna get into the specifics right now. But I think CD should tell his side. I'll tell my side because I'm sure there's gonna be like a little bit different things going on there. But like for me, I had a good time. Lisi, my question is why not just be real with us instead of playing it off that you hated CD-ROM and wanted to not go on the date? I was hoping to actually see you guys being real, not fake. Okay, you know what? I can respect that. And I was not lying when I said I wasn't sure. I was very apprehensive about driving 6 hours to wait. All right, and I want to say, everyone who thought that it would be 20 minutes can suck my dick.
I'm pretty sure
Sadie,
we were
what time-
clear about that. So
So hold on. City, what time was I supposed to get there originally?
around 7:45.
Okay. And what time did you end up finishing your game?
I DNF'd around 8:15.
So I was supposed to get there at like 7:20, 7:30 originally. But what happened was I hit traffic, so I ended up getting into like his town around like 8 o'clock. And when I realized I was gonna get to where he was located around like 8:20ish, and he had mentioned that a lot of the restaurants close around like 9ish, I was like, hey, do you want to meet at the restaurant instead? And he said yes. So he sent me the address of the restaurant. I went to the restaurant. So you know there was, I went to the restaurant. And then when he had like finished his game, he had come and he met me.
Mhm.
So I think you got to the restaurant around like 8:45. So everyone who said that it was
Yeah.
just gonna be a 20-minute wait can really suck my dick.
Yeah, I probably pushed the seat a little longer than I wanted to, and then eventually I hit screw it and just stopped. Because it was just, yeah, it was a really bad qualifier. I'd rather I didn't play it at all.
Okay, so this is the first point I
God
want to pause
damn.
because this is the first thing that I guess I have like one critique for Lisi. I feel like in this whole segment, like we're not seeing CD talk about it enough. Like we're seeing like her answer all of the questions. I also want to see CD's side of things. So, to be fair, I just want to hear both sides. When it comes to the weight thing, yeah, it's definitely true because I was like talking to her. So.
Can I go now?
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt you. I'm brimming, bro. Bro. Zay, I got so much to say about what the fuck she said.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Bro, no. Okay, first of all, are you describing a fucking date where you took your nephew to the prom? Like, bro, if you go out with a fucking date and a girl's like, it was really cool. It was really cool, bro. It was so cool. It was so cool. Like, we got to play with his action figures, and then his mom picked us up, and we went to Chuck E. Cheese, and I got all the prizes, and then we went down the slide. It was so cool. It was really fun. She didn't say, oh my God, it was so romantic. Look. If you take out a girl and she said it's really cool, like that's like when you text a girl, how are you doing? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good day? Yes. What do you like? Stuff. That it's the same fucking reaction. Bro, she did this out of the obligation because if she stood in this universe, she needs to fucking go on that date, and it made it worse. You described, bitch, are you fucking retarded? If you were gonna actually sell this shit like a thing, you should have been like, it was so romantic. Like, it kind of swept me off my feet a little bit. Like, the mood, the conversations. Like, I learned a little bit more about CD than I thought. Like, I'm gonna pretend I went on a date with CD. Man, look, CD and me, like, we went to this restaurant. It was beautiful. Like, CD was dressed to the nine. He was so comfortable with me. He was so courteous. He opened the door for me. Like, I've never felt so treated genuinely as a person. Like, I think I really connected with CD. Because look, I thought CD was a geek. I thought he was all this, but like, he really showed a side of me that I never thought was there.
Can I ask
The night
a
after,
serious
no, hold on.
question,
I
though?
gotta tell you, the night after with me and CD, we went to the dinner. We went around the park, right? We walked around. We talked for hours, and like, he knew things. I shared stuff with him that I haven't shared with people in years. Like, I'm so looking forward to the next day because, like, it's sad. Like, I know we want to take it slow, but like, that was a date that, like, on my top. You ain't gonna lie and say it was the best day ever. You could be like, man, that was probably like one of the best dates I've been on.
Can I ask?
She didn't even say that.
Can I ask a very serious question? What if all that's not true though? Like, okay, I think like coming from the perspective of making assumptions. Let's say the date went really well. She could have come on, said all that, whatever, but they've also said they wanted to keep things a little more private now. Now, let's say the date didn't go well. This is a catch-22 situation because no matter what, you're going to come at it from the perspective of, oh, well, she's clout chasing, because unless she's sitting there gushing over being in love with him, she's in the wrong for this. Maybe he didn't enjoy the date. The only thing that I'm seeing in these clips, for some reason, I'm getting the vibe that CD didn't have the greatest of times. I could be wrong on that, and I'm not trying to like say this from a bad perspective, but I'm getting the vibe that maybe CD wasn't really that into her. But I don't know. Let's jump into this a little bit more because I think I found the part where he's talking about it more. So I just want to see, like, I just want to know.
Domain expansion.
Because, like, let's say
Infinite brooms.
I'm not, though. I'm saying from the perspective of you don't know which one, if they have, like, I don't know. I feel like we're just making too many assumptions because the last thing I heard is that they're supposed to be going on a second date.
Bro, I love every time that I talk about how she did. Like, when you act like I'm sitting here defending every fucking thing that CD does.
No, I
CD
didn't.
fucked up. No.
I just feel like you attack Lacey for everything she does,
because
no matter what it is.
she did. Okay, all right, bet. All right.
I feel like she can't do anything right. Whether if she would have came on and gushed about the date like you just said that she should have done, she genuinely would have been criticized by you the same way because you would have said she's doing that to chase clout. Like, no matter what way she would have came on and talked about it, you would have said that. And I think that's why they're choosing to keep it more private now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Explain more. While I grab something real quick. Go ahead, explain.
Okay, so he's gonna go grab a broom and what? Like, to me, it's stupid. Like, I don't know. There's no way that she could have talked about it where you would have not been negative about it. You constantly hate on her no matter what she does. You don't give her the, like, let's say CD didn't have a good time on the date. He chose to not take things further. What's your perspective then? Is CD in the wrong? He's supposed to come on and gush and say he had an amazing, great time about it? No, you're not putting that standard on him. You're only putting that standard on her. I just don't really understand.
Bankai. Senbroom Bakura. Kageyoshi.
But you don't have anything to say back to what I'm actually saying, other than just saying fucking brooms. I'm like asking you to actually have a conversation.
It's just like my whole thing that I'm always on this crusade about is, it's like, I'm just imagining if poor Sweet Beans was still here, right? They went on a big date like they said they were gonna do, right? And all this, and it went the same way that she's doing it. Beans would be torn absolutely apart. I'm saying is like, she did not play this safe. And let me go on the fence. Is CD into her anymore? No. You want to know why? Because his whole thing has overstimulated him. He's been done literally before the date even happened. He was so smiley when she showed up. He was so happy. But after the date, there was no more smiles. There was no more. You want to know? Because he realized during that date that the way she acted, her body posture, everything was completely fake. And it's nothing wrong with that.
How do you know that? Did CD ever say that? Has CD ever said that? Ask CD. Like, genuinely, if CD says that, sure, fine. But until, like, one of them comes out and says one of those things about each other, I just don't want to make that call. Zeepish said in his cash cow that she wanted to set a goal for a second date. Yeah, that's, like, gonna look bad. That's obviously fucking looks bad. What does that have to do with anything? I'm talking about CD's perspective. You are talking about CD's perspective like you've spoken to him. Have you? Or are you just saying that? All I'm saying is
every man in this chat
you
that is saying,
don't say that CD had a fucking bad time and all this shit if he didn't, okay? That's all I'm saying. You don't fucking know from CD's perspective. Just say it's from your perspective. You just said that you know for a fact that that's how CD feels.
No. Okay, you're right. No, I'm trying to agree with you. I'm trying to give you some leverage here. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to tell you that I guess I should have said from my perspective.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
I should have said from my perspective, but I'm just saying, do you want to know why everybody in the chat, the people that are saying El Lisi, and the reason why is because almost every man here has been through a situation like this, and it wasn't even on a fucking podcast. It wasn't even for content. Sometimes a woman will feign to be into somebody. It may not be for this shit. It may not be for own thing. I know girls that have literally talked to me, and then like this was when I was like 18. I was talking to like a 21-year-old. Like I don't remember exactly how old she was. Just a few years older than me. And all of a sudden, I was always talking to her. I thought she was cute. Thought all this. All of a sudden, she just started talking to me, throwing nudes at me, just getting all my attention from me. And then like I go on a date with her. I'm like snazzed up and all this shit, right? And the next day she apologized because she said she was going through a breakup and she just needed somebody to feel like she cared about it. And she feels so sorry for leading her on. Women will go through these things where they will use men as emotional objects. And once they absorb every single bit of the attention they were looking for, they will cast them away like a fucking sock. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm feeling. I am representing the fucking no. This may not be what her intentions were. This may not be anything that she wanted to do. But I'm letting you know, just like the optics when it came to us and Drake, we weren't intending for bad things to happen. But everybody saw it, and no matter how much you explain it, it will not change it, Zay. And this is not all women, Buff. No, not all women. This is not all women. This is a very small percent of women, actually. Very small percent of women. But this happens. This happens. And this is what it looks like to me, in my opinion. Okay?
I don't know. I feel like even the perspective of that, I don't know. There's a lot I could say. It's just like I feel like you're coming at it from the perspective of a man. I'm coming at it from the perspective of a woman.
As you should.
And no matter what way it would have gone down for Lacey, this is the perspective you would have had. And I'm not hating on you for that. Like, I feel like you've obviously, like, been hurt by women that you feel like are similar to Lacey in the past. I'm not saying you're projecting or things like that, but I feel like your feelings of that are coming forward.
There's a girl in the chat said, I haven't done that, but I've seen it multiple times. Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we've obviously seen it with some people, for sure. Like, not every... There's obviously gold diggers. There's obviously women who are in it for the clout.
This is not even a gold digger.
But because of social media, right, I feel like no matter, like, there's no way a woman can reject a guy without a guy being scorned now. To be so for real with you, like, to keep it 100, there's no way a girl can reject a guy without the guy being like, the girl's fucking evil, she's the fucking devil. Every guy acts like that now.
I don't agree with that at all.
Every guy acts like that now.
I don't agree with that. I hate that. This is another thing that I hate. This is when you actually get into incel territory.
People who are saying not true, like, that's literally just how it is. Look at what happened with the Beans fucking shit. Everybody fucking yelled at fucking her like she was the fucking devil, even though the entire fucking time she said she was into another guy. Like,
there's a lot of guys out there that will be like, when a girl like stops texting them back, be like, well, fuck you, bitch, I hate you, and just start going on a tirade. That are people that are bricked up and they are desperate. If you're actually talking with somebody, if you're actually like with somebody or like getting feelings for somebody and they deny you, the best thing to do is just move on. Like, just move on. There's no point of like hating on somebody and calling them like a whore, calling them all this shit, but because you're not getting what you want out of them. Because the funniest thing is, I hate when men call women that don't put out whores, because that's what you want them to be. If they were a whore, they would have fucked you. So I don't get that. Like they said, emotional.
I think it's more with CD. I guess it's not with every guy, right? Like, obviously some guys are incels and like, but like every time CD starts talking to a girl, right, and shit doesn't work out, the girl says it doesn't work out, he says it, whatever, the girl gets attacked. Do you notice that? It's a weird fucking pattern, and I think it's kind of it's like really gross and pathetic of the audience. Like, I'm sorry guys, but it's like CD is a grown man, and it's gonna make it hard for him to date women coming forward to just constantly attack. And I'm not saying whatever, I haven't seen all the clips of the fucking Lacey shit, but I'm saying when it came to Beans, I didn't like how she got fucking attacked. All the girls that like have come up and flirted with fucking CD get fucking attacked. It just, I don't know. I don't like that.
I'm just saying, like, first of all, I'm not
CD to date too,
I'm not
bro.
attacking.
He doesn't want that.
I'm not attacking.
You are. I feel like a lot of people in the audience do that.
I am not attacking anybody that's talked to her, talked to him. I've attacked him multiple times. I've picked on CD the whole fucking time. Like, why? I don't get why. Like, what? Like, The whole thing is you like, well,
That's
you're
what I'm
talking about
saying. You are
Lisi.
not
Why?
doing that. That's
No,
what I
no.
just said.
What
I
you're
feel
talking,
like you're
bro?
not doing
Everybody shits on him constantly. I don't need to add it. It's already there. It's already there. Let's talk about CD. What the fuck he fucked up? First of all, he fucked up by not being a man and not putting it out there. Like, look, I'm not talking about this. I'm not worried about this. It's not none of your fucking business. He should have put his fucking foot down when it came to this in the fucking beginning. But my whole thing is, CD played along because he's a fucking follower, and that's okay. We all follow what Keem says. If Keem told me to go on a date with some motherfucker, I'd probably have to do that shit too. But I would put some type of thing into it.
No, I think
know
where
whether he
CD should have put his foot down is in the moment, because they were talking before they even like came publicly about it. I think when she asked about going public about it, he should have said no. Because neither of them realistically wanted to go public or thought about how deep it would go, and I think that's just made things worse. Like, it made any chance of potential for them to work out 10 times harder, because now there's all this, like, they're on a show together, there's the audience perspective. I don't know, it's a tough situation. Like, it's really just, like, between
It's not a tough situation. You're making it tough. Like, you constantly, like, I get that she's a friend. I get that she's your female. I get that she's a female, and I get she's your friend. You want to stand up for your friend. I know you want to stand up for females.
No, it's
I am
not
not here
just for
saying, no, hold on.
her,
I'm not interrupting you. Hold on. I said that this is not all females. This is for sure not all fucking females. Not all fucking females are clout sharks. Not all fucking females are whores. Not all fucking females are emotional vampires. What I'm talking about is a situation that I fucking see in front of me. Not all fucking males are fucking angels. Not all males actually have the actual fucking male dominance to actually show who the fuck they are and be a real fucking man and be brutally honest with the people that they're dating and to be brutally honest with himself. He needs to do that. He knows that. He's a 34-year-old fucking virgin. What the fuck am I gonna say? This girl has touched more of the opposite genitalia than he has. So I'm going to put her more responsible. If you are...
But that's not what I'm saying.
You're acting like she does not have thousands of years of experience compared to him. He is a fucking baby compared to her.
You're making a point on something I didn't fucking say. You're just screaming about nothing because I never said anything about that. I never said you said all women.
I'm upset about the.
But you're saying I'm saying something I never said. You're putting words in my mouth right now because you're responding to something I didn't say as if I said that, because I never said that. All I'm saying is that I genuinely think that no matter who dates CD, it's a hard fucking position. That's what I said was hard. That's what I think is hard. No matter what woman it is, whether it's my friend or it's fucking Beans, who I've publicly fought with, publicly criticized in previous relationships, so don't even say that, because it has nothing to do with it being all women. I feel like it's just no matter who talks to fucking CD, they are going to get fucking criticized so heavily in the universe to the point that CD isn't going to have the potential to fucking talk to anybody.
Did Dawson get talk shit on?
Was she talking to CD publicly, seriously, not the same way that Beans and Lacey were?
Dawson was all over fucking CD.
She was not publicly talking to him on camera, face to face like this. I'm saying it's different. It's obviously way more behind the scenes. Sylveon, who came on the screen, turned on her fucking camera, was flirting with CD. She got fucking criticized. She got fucking criticized. And I genuinely think that her and CD had great chemistry between each other. And I can say that I'm fucking friends with Lacey, but I think that the chemistry between CD and Sylveon was fucking better. Like, I'm just being fucking honest on my opinions. I just think that it's hard for any woman to come into the universe.
Did Sylveon get shit talked about her?
I definitely saw Sylveon get shit talked. Yeah.
And
I literally said that wasn't cool.
By the same, four incels that talk shit about everybody?
Yeah, maybe, but they're fucking losers, and that's the people I'm talking about right now.
But why are you? But you're saying like everybody's talking shit about them. The only reason why
a majority of fucking people, to be honest, when this shit happened with Beans, don't tell me that the entire perspective on it was that Beans fucking led him on or whatever. The entire time, she said she was talking to another guy, to be fucking fair. The entire time, she had a crush on another guy. But then the perspective is that Beans is evil and she was leading CD on. I just don't get that. So a girl is honest with you about how she's feeling and everything. She's talking to you, she's talking to another guy, and sometimes that happens. Sometimes people are talking to multiple people at once because they're trying to find somebody that fucking works for them. She was in a relationship for so fucking long that she wanted to fucking experiment a little bit and talk to multiple fucking people at once, God forbid. But when a guy does that, it's fine. It's just, I'm just trying to, like, it's the perspective of it being, like, for a guy and for, like, CD can talk to as many fucking women as he wants and it's fine.
No, he can't. She got...
At Mesa 2311 super chatted $20, you getting one guide. For sure it's just a couple goobers, not everyone.
I'm talking, it's, obviously it's just a couple goobers when it comes to certain situations, but I'm talking about look at the Bean situation, the entire perspective on that. Tell me that everyone didn't attack Beans.
Why? That was one of the reasons why she left. That's one of the reasons. And, like, my whole thing is she did it less egregiously than fucking Lisi's doing it, in my opinion. In my opinion, Lisi, like, looks gross about this shit. She does. Each show she does after the fucking date, she seems more and more and more nonchalant about them, more and more like, oh, well, who this guy? And first of all, she asked this man to call him. Like, move on from this fucking clip. Let's get, because we got one more hour left, and I want to get into some nerd shit.
Obviously.
We got the One Piece live action. What's it called? I want to show the whole the cast that got picked for it.
Finish
We
your
got
fucking point first. You were in the middle of saying a point, and then you just started talking. Finish your point.
Yeah, my brain just realized I didn't give a fuck. And I don't have a problem with Lisi. Lisi is cool. She likes anime. I can't not like her.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't like her behavior.
I don't want it to seem like I'm like coming at this from the perspective. It's beyond the whole Lisi thing at this point. Like, whether her and CD-ROM worked out, I don't fucking care at this point. Like, that's between them. Like, if she's making goals out of the date shit, then I don't want to hear her complain about people saying it's for clout.
She had a mental breakdown about flowers. But to be fair, women. This is one thing I learned about, like in my years of being.
That's the thing, though. I want to say I can criticize her as well. Like, the whole, obviously, if she made a goal for the second date, don't fucking do that, and then don't complain about people saying that it's for clout if you do that.
Then why would she do that?
That's what I'm saying.
If
then at that point, don't complain about people saying it's for clout. That's me criticizing her right now. I'm literally sitting here criticizing her, saying, why would you do that?
You can't say I interrupt you anymore. You can't.
You are acting like I'm not criticizing her, though. That's you're coming.
No. You criticize her at the bare minimum that you need to. You criticize her just enough to say that you criticize her. That was the only critique that I've heard you say about her. If she cared about how her perspective is, if she cared about people talking shit about her, she cared and she wanted people to stop talking about her being a clout chaser, why the fuck would she even think about putting up that goal?
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I came here with this whole attitude right now, because I didn't even know about that until you told me.
I didn't know about that until somebody else said it in the fucking chat. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I'm saying I didn't know about it until somebody else said it in the fucking chat. So it's.
No, Buffer friend, that's her friend. To be fair, I do the same with mine. I do respect Zay for that. I'm not going to hold back my opinion. See, this is the problem. When I like sit there and blindly agree with Zay when it comes to shit like I don't agree about, it's boring. It just sits there.
And I'm not saying you should.
No, no, and I'm not gonna hold.
At Gaming with Ultra 9305 super chatted $20. Just wanna point out one thing. Her coming at CD for having to wait if CD-ROM did not know she was coming is on her, not CD. Pissed me off the way she said, oh, I had to wait way longer than 20 minutes.
That's.
Oh, hey, the alleged murderers back in the chat. We got to find that timestamp. I love when I see him here. I'm fully convinced Buff is a virgin. The way he talks about relationships, the girlfriend is probably a lie. Yeah, my girlfriend does not exist at all.
I actually
no.
I want to respond to Ultra's thing first and foremost. So that's the thing that I'm getting a little confused. So she told me, like, he knew, like, that she was supposed to be coming at that time. At the very least, he said in the clip that she was supposed to be there at 7:45. So for him to be, like, at the minimum 30 minutes late, okay. Like, the whole thing on him being late gets confusing, but from my understanding is that he was definitely way later than he said he was going to be, and he knew she was already on the way, knew she was already there. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I was told, from my understanding.
My whole thing is, if you knew he was still doing it, why wouldn't you just drive a little slower? Why didn't you text him like, "Hey, are you doing that?" And then it's like, it's not hard.
Because I think he said he was like almost done at like different
Yeah.
points because he thought he
Yeah.
was. But
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
but then it ended up taking way longer. You know what I'm saying? Like he like thought like let's say at 7:30, like he texted and said he was almost done. Well, he didn't get done till 8:15. It was like something like that.
I'm gonna tell my whole truth about this after we get done watching her talk shit about me. Come on, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
we have
pulling it
1
out.
hour left.
One other thing.
We keep already.
God forbid, let me say something.
I'm just saying one blurb. I'm sorry. I have that fucking thing that I got from you where I immediately think of something and my mouth just immediately fucking says it.
I know.
You got my. Go ahead.
Frezblood said that Zay, it's totally understandable you're a friend to her, no issues from that at all, but Lacey has been around YouTube for a hot minute and she should know the game dead ass. I actually agree with you on that, full-heartedly. And that's, when Buff says I haven't criticized her, that's where I want to disagree. Through and through, whether I've said it on camera or off camera, I've told her going publicly about this was the stupidest shit you could have done because the LCU is fucking brutal. No matter what, you're gonna get fucking criticized no matter what you do. And I told her this. I'm pretty sure I said on camera, like when she first started talking about them going publicly about it. I said it earlier in the conversation when I said that CD should have put his foot down and told her not to go public about it because she knows how the YouTube game is. She knows how people twist things, they spin things, they'll make their own narratives, and that fucked them over from the start. It was destined to fail from the start, regardless of how things go from now because of how heavily criticized it is.
The clip.
So is that one's the one from yesterday, right?
Yeah, we're still
Because
stuck
none
on
of it is
yesterday. We just went on a
labeled
30
that
minute.
she talked shit about you.
We just watched. No. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, it start.
Oh, Lacey mad at Buff? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's where it started. I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, these are like labeled weirdly. They're like.
Hold
not
on.
very
Let me
specific.
look so I can make sure I'm the one that put them in there. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's right after Gaff, right here. Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Right here. I want to start right here. 10 minutes. Start at 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Okay.
This is the funniest thing. Did she block? I don't know about this. If you block somebody's number, can they still FaceTime you?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think the call will even go through.
Because she asked him to call her phone, and it didn't ring. But when she FaceTimed him, it did. So I want to ask you guys, did she block his number, or am I just retarded? I don't have an iPhone.
No, because I don't think the FaceTime would go through either. Because when you block somebody on your iPhone, you're also blocking like their iCloud shit as well, I believe.
I don't know. Let me see.
I could be wrong.
I got the timestamps here, so start right here.
I got it.
Where'd I put my phone? Because then I can show you guys. Where is my phone? CD, can you call my phone?
Sure. Uno momento.
Might want to put this in faster speed.
She also made it.
Colin.
It is in fast speed already, I think. Oh no.
No.
Oh,
I thought
oh
it
boy.
was.
I was about
Voicemail,
to. I
so
was
it might be
about to
off.
say.
I thought it was.
All right, now it's ringing on
Here.
FaceTime.
Here.
If that camera's a bit
It's
lower
trying.
to see, she got up like 8 times. Every time she got up, they got donos.
She looking for her phone.
Lacey, you gotta set a
Unavailable.
twerk goal.
That's
Yes,
crazy.
she hears it. She said she hears it though.
So it's
That's why I
ringing.
can't have my girlfriend on.
Boy,
So
I
it
hope
did
everybody's
ring.
having fun
She's
today.
saying
This
she
is-
heard it.
We're having fun today.
Did she hear it, or I was probably
Just having some
groggy in
fun
the
this
morning.
episode.
You are groggy in the morning. He literally said in the clip, she said she heard it and like walked to go find it.
That's what I'm asking you. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
he
asking.
didn't
I'm
block
not
her.
sure.
Or she didn't block
All right.
him.
All right, so let's just get to the.
If she blocked him, why would she have him call her? Like that wouldn't even make sense because then she would have been caught
Maybe she
in that
forgot.
moment. No.
You know how many times I've blocked somebody and I
They were
forgot.
definitely texting about the show before the show and shit. Like they definitely text.
Hey.
Bob
I
thought he
asked. I
had
said
a
I
vote.
wasn't sure. I wasn't 100% sure. I didn't bring this up here like I was 100% sure. Okay.
Okay.
All
All right. So
All
we'll
right.
bring up the clip where you're saying she's talking shit about you. And then,
No, she'd have to be a total
and then
goober to
please
do
tell
that.
me we're done so that we can fucking get into my.
Finally, get on, bro. I got some dope ass shit for Anime Recorder review, and I got a whole dope ass lorology. Am I too loud? I feel like I'm peaking.
It's like off and on peaking. I don't know. It's weird.
It's weird. Like I'm in the green on my stuff. Even when I get right here, I'm on the green. But on the stream end, like it sounds like I'm
If
fucking peaked
I
out.
always have it in the yellow on the stream end because otherwise the clips sound really quiet. It's weird.
I don't know.
They can turn it down easier than they can turn it up. That part.
Yeah.
I'll put it
All
on,
right,
I
keep
guess.
going.
But
the NTF always talks about Tech Talk. They always want to take shots at Tech Talk first.
so I don't have that clip. But
It's
the
tiring.
NDF talked about us, right? And they brought it up. And then Buff had a few choice words. Buff has had quite a few choice words from me, y'all. I'm starting to feel some sort of way about it. I'm not gonna lie. I
Should.
thought we were chill. I thought we were cool. But I'm not so sure anymore. I'm really not so sure anymore.
Why is that?
I genuinely, I don't know, like the way that he's talking about me in this whole situation with us, you know, it just feels targeted. Like it doesn't feel like he's just speaking for the people. It feels like he's like genuinely speaking for himself. Like he's really hating. And so I've been saying that, Buff, your time is coming. I'm coming for you, dog.
How am I?
And-
How am I supposed to take that to mean? You're coming from in what way?
look. Even CD was like, "Wait, what?
Yes, ma'am.
Buff, you know what?
What?
Let me tell
Go
y'all.
back.
A little
No,
about
go
Buff,
back.
Okay.
What?
What? Yes, ma'am. Go back. Go 1 second.
Oh.
Ma'am.
Buff,
To mean. You're coming from in what way?
shut up and listen.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Buff, you know what? Let me tell y'all a little about Buff, okay? Buff is the type of guy that walks in the room.
You can hear the
Wow. That was kind of annoying.
Let me get ready. That motherfucker is pussy whipped. Hit her with the fucking yes, ma'am. He felt good with that.
All right, ready?
Let me oil myself up while I get
It's time
ready. Go
for
ahead. Let
the-
her talk about me.
Like he's the main event, okay? Really? He's just the background noise with delusions of relevance, okay? So, Buff. Buffy dog. This one's for you.
I
wrote
love how
this
you
down.
bit
I wrote
your
this down,
fucking
so if you
finger
see me
thinking
reading,
about me.
I am reading because I was like really pissed off, so I wrote down all my feelings. Dear Buff, do me a favor and stop gurgling CD's balls, okay? Just for a couple of minutes while I read the fuck out of you. You've got the swagger of a guy who peaked in middle school and never quite recovered. I mean, you think Riz is just yelling louder, and every time you open your mouth, it's like watching a TED Talk on how to waste oxygen. Now, don't
was
get me wrong,
good.
y'all. Do not get me wrong. I'm no Victoria's Secret model. I don't think I'm that hot. Like, I know I'm fat and chubby. Like, I genuinely think that I'm mid. But for a guy who made his internet persona Buff, you're starting to look a little flabby there. You should consider changing your name from Buff to Bitch, since you like to whine like one. And, you know, long story short, Buff, you're the human embodiment of aggressively mediocre. You show up loud and proud, and somehow you still manage to underwhelm. And I'm honestly curious. Tell me, what does it feel like to be second rate with maximum effort? I'm tired of your screaming. I'm tired of your yelling. I'm tired of your preaching. I'm tired of all of it. Like, I'm genuinely tired of all of it. You go up there. This is off the dome now. You go up there, and all you do is soundboard your shit, okay? And, you know, some of it's funny. Genuinely, some of it's funny. And some of it really subpar. Your preaching doesn't even make sense. Your sweeping is fucking annoying because all you do is talk over Zay. You talk over Zay, and then you come up with a broom like that's and then you make fucking moaning noises and you pretend you're getting off on it, and it's just fucking weird, dude. Like, I'm sweeping. Anyone can fucking do that. Literally anyone can fucking do that. Like, you're not original. Get over yourself. Stop coming for me. It's really fucking weird the way that you come for me because it genuinely feels like you have a crush on CD. And like, if you want him, go ahead. I'm not competing with you, Buff. I'm not. But hop off my fucking dick and stop gurgling CDs. Anyways.
Ooh, look at that!
Wait.
Fire!
Wait, no, I want to hear CD's reaction. How can you talk over CD's reaction? That's the best part.
Oh, go back.
Anyways. you can keep coming to it.
I definitely don't think Buff has a crush on me. Buff is one of the hosts that like dogs on me the most. So I don't know if
Have you not been watching Nerds like at all?
I've listened to a little bit. He's invested in this whole
All he
relationship
does-
arc, but
All he does is protect you. Like, literally all he does is like, Lacey, I know you're playing CD. I know it. If you know it so much, since you're Mr. Know-It-All, do something. I can't with him.
okay, well, I don't know. Maybe I have the wrong view of this.
Ooh, should I respond?
you-
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to keep it quick because I want to get into my nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
I know I actually rattled her fucking cage.
Well, no, I mean,
which is pretty good.
I don't think we're gonna
Look,
just watch the clip and have you not respond. I was planning on it.
Look, oh no, I watched a little bit of it. Okay, first of all, I was a loser in middle school. I was a loser in middle school till the end of high school. I didn't get a prime. So, like, peaking middle school, that was actually fucking wrong. And buff, I can call myself buff because no matter how much I don't go to the gym and no matter how much I don't work out, I'll still be the most muscular person as a host in this universe until overt flow goes on here. Second of all, you can tell me I do all this stuff, but at the end of the day, you're known for clout sharking, coming through here, trying to get a Verge's attention to get a pity, show from Keem, and you did that. You did really good. You're doing a really good job, and I'm letting you know, if you're gonna actually wear those type of suits, and every time you get a chance to get up and show your ass, don't talk about people sexualizing you, and coming for me, keep it coming. Because that was probably the only entertaining you've actually done was treat me. You actually did it better than actually Rastov. But look, you can keep being a clout sharking, emotional vampire that picks on little boys that don't know the difference between a real man and what he is. So bullying him, yeah. Getting his nuts in his mouth, no. I've made fun of him since he's got here. I just think he got a little bit boring. But picking on you is really fun. And now that I see that I've gotten your goat, it's just gonna get even more worse. It's war, isn't it? I've been waiting for one. Is it war? Is it war, Mazer? We'll wait.
See, this is such a conflict of interest. This is why I hate this. Like, I hate this because it's like, this is my friend, this is my other friend, and they're fighting, and I don't like it. Like, I don't like this. Because I don't want to fight with you over this.
Bro,
like, I feel like
all,
we're not fighting over this at
first
the
of all-
moment. Because I feel like you can have your opinion and we're fine. But I don't want it to turn into me and you fighting over this. Or me and her fighting over this. Because you're both my friends. And this is a very hard position for me to be in.
War sounds so good. We don't have war bonds yet. I'm not worried about it. Look, I'm not saying I was gonna make it 100, but I'm just because it's tech talk. We don't need that much. If we get a 50 in the stream, I'm going to war. Zay doesn't have to go.
Okay.
Zay doesn't know.
This might be a buff solo war. Because I don't know if
No,
I could.
I
I
don't
like
need- I
both
don't
Lisi
need it.
and CD.
I don't
like,
need
this is
it.
all
I
good.
don't need the NDF. This is a solo mission. I'm gonna go there. I don't even need to go gear 5. I'm gonna hit her with a gear 2nd. I'm gonna hit her with a fucking jet pistol. She's gonna go, ugh! And then she's gonna I'm sorry, and then she's done. That's it. No problem. It's an in and out, quick, 5 minutes. Don't worry about it. And first of all, what you talking about? Like me saying she's mid? Have I ever said like I've never talked about her being.
I don't
like,
think
probably
she
did.
said that.
Probably did.
You said that. I think she's saying that about herself.
No, I think she looks fine. I think she looks great.
Well,
I think she's
you
a
turned
clout
yourself
shark
down,
and-
and now you're definitely too quiet. You were
I think
fine
she's a
before.
clout shark. I think she's a clout shark venomous demon, but I do not think that she's bad looking. I don't. No, that would be
Well,
a
I
lie.
think she's
That would be a
just
lie
been
to say
called
she's
by-
bad looking.
I think she's been called that by like a lot of people in the universe. But
Look, I'm letting you know. I can't.
At Purple Flurp 68 super chatted $20. This clout chasing 3 really has a false sense of importance. I'ma laugh so hard when she's used up by 35.
Look.
I'm sure she's going to make a horrible single
She's gonna
mom.
get pregnant by a guy.
Purple
She's gonna get
Flurp.
pregnant.
Oh my
Purple. Depending how you like this, don't know. I mean, this response to this, you know what to do. She's gonna probably be one of those statistics that end up being pregnant by a guy that looks like me, and then battling child support and other baby mamas for the rest of her life. If she doesn't, she has about 3 years to capitalize on that OnlyFans, and that's it. But what I'm trying to say is, are you guys ready for the anime corner? Are you guys ready for lorology? Which one do you guys want first? Can you poll it for me?
Ho. I
What?
want to talk about my thing.
Well, I'm obviously after, motherfucker.
Okay, deal.
Poll it though for me. Lorology or anime corner first. After your UFC thing that you want to talk about, you are.
He knows I'm
Dang,
very
Buff.
passionate about this. I was
What the
like,
fuck's
Buff,
wrong with
this is
people?
the only thing I care about talking.
I
about
had to hit her with the OF content. I'm sorry, I had to. I know she doesn't. I do. The fuck? Mud shark? What the fuck is that? That doesn't sound right. don't sound right. That sounds like that sounds like a black that sounds like a black guy that likes anal. My dude been fucking the shit out of these girls' booties. He's a whole mud shark.
Okay, so you want me to do my thingy, but while we wait for the poll votes?
Yeah.
All right, so the one and only thing I actually care about talking to you guys about, like, I'm so excited. Okay, so UFC.
Oh, she going to law school? I'm fucked. I need to be careful. Shit. Sorry.
So UFC has some historic fucking news for you guys. There was a $7.7 billion 7-year deal beginning 2026. Paramount Plus is going to have UFC, okay, which if you don't understand what this means, previously every UFC event has been done like pay-per-view, like with ESPN, and it's like $80 and you have to pay $80 each card, but there was also like a subscription for the ESPN on top of that, so it was a ton of fucking money to watch any UFC. Well, now they are guaranteeing that Paramount Plus will stream 3 marquee numbered events and 30 fight night cards per year for just $7.99 with ads or $12.99 with no ads. So for just $7.99 a month, you can get all of the shit that UFC offers. Like, okay, if you are a UFC fan, you understand how fucking exciting this is compared to have to pay for this shit or like fucking rip it off and then your fight drops in the middle of the fucking main card. Like, we all know that shit sucks. Paramount Plus made the best deal ever, and the CBS network is also going to be doing a few flagship events. Also, there's going to be a really special UFC card planned on the lawn of the White House that's going to happen on July 4th for 2026, and it's going to mark America's 250th anniversary. And Dana White has confirmed it's absolutely happening. So if you love UFC, get hyped about this news. These are all great things. UFC for 2026 is going to be like the greatest it's ever been. And also because of this, Dana's saying that the fighters are going to actually be making more money than they previously were. So, you know, all good news all around for UFC. All right. Lorology won the poll.
I'm sorry, I'm getting my flabby body together. I'm sorry, I'm just so flabby.
Yeah,
did you
Overlord.
not know-
That's some of the greatest news is the fighter is getting paid more. Sorry.
Oh, she's. Hey, if Lisi's coming at me, I need to make sure I'm as slippery as possible. She ain't gonna get me, bro. If she grab me, I'm gonna slip out that bitch. She ain't gonna let her fucking see it coming, bro. I'm probably gonna have a certain old man talk about this on test, but fuck it. But I want anybody that talks shit about me doing this, I want to see them do it and see how it compares.
Wait, I'm fucking crying.
I
A
wanna see
bunch
those
of people
people
are
do that.
saying hashtag ad. Did you really think the UFC would pay me for that, bitch? No, I just love UFC. And the fact that now we don't have to pay $80 per fight, bitch. I'm sorry if you don't care about the UFC like I do, but I fucking care about that. Like,
Oh, I'm so fucking flabby.
what is going on over here?
Look at these flabby veins in my fucking chest and shoulders. Oh, I'm so fucking flabby. Fuck.
What the fuck is going on right now?
I'm so fucking flabby, man.
You gonna talk about Lorology with your people? They voted for Lorology.
Oh, fuck, it's
I
Lorology
said
time.
that. I was waiting on you.
Lorology,
You
Lorology,
didn't let me
time
full
to
screen
talk
you.
about stupid shit from history. It's Lorology, it's Lorology. Come on with me. Oilology.
Today it's
Oh,
Lorology.
this is a great day to oil up because we're talking about fucking ancient Rome. Oh my god, bro, I gotta put more oil on if we're talking about Rome. They had a lot of oil in this shit. All right, stop gooning, Buff. Michelangelo, come up here, bro.
Do you,
I gotta talk to you, man.
do you have any
No, I'm
pictures you
fucking
need me to
fucking-
pull up for this one?
No. I got it. I got all of it.
Okay.
I got all of it. Have you guys ever seen Nero? Do you know who Nero is? Chat?
Unfortunately. I do know all
Okay.
about this.
So I've been watching a lot of Kings, ancient fucking times, and I'm gonna let you know history be wildin', bro. When I mean history, you thought, damn nature, you scary, damn Nero, you fucking weird, bro. Apparently, this is a known fact about the Emperor Nero. I believe that he was an emperor of Rome, right? Nero, am I wrong? Is it Greek? Am I wrong? Tell me, because I am also slightly retarded. So I found out
I'll look it up.
that Nero's late wife died, right? And when Nero's late wife died, my dude was sitting around like, damn. Oh, we are talking about Rome, so we're good. Man, my wife was such a baddie. I wish there was like some slave boy I could like turn into my wife if he just looked like it. If I could just, Can somebody, does anybody know who that slave is?
I do.
What slave?
Okay, so
I have it in there if you want to go read to him, if you want to go into the lurology segment.
yeah,
It's some real fucked up shit.
his name
So
is
he found this.
Sporus.
Go ahead.
His name is
Saurus.
Sporus.
Source, would you come over here for a
No.
second?
Above. Sporus.
Boris?
S-
Boris?
This man is deaf. Spore us.
Oh,
Spore us.
Sporus. I heard Saurus, and then I heard Boris, and now I hear Sporus, like spore.
So-
That makes more sense.
The fucked up part about this is somebody called him a historical femboy, but you guys are not understanding. Nero had him castrated against his will. Okay.
Yeah.
He thought that this little boy, Sporus, resembled his late wife, Poppaea Sabina, and that caught his attention after she passed. So he had his shit schmliced off and, feminized so that he
This
could
man-
turn Sporus
this
into
man
his
had a
femboy
public-
wife.
If you can see, this is Nero in the background in this painting. He found this slave boy that resembled his late wife, bought him. So
Yeah.
he's not even like a free man. He bought him as a slave, then had him converted, fucking castrated, turned into his wife the best way he could, and then paraded this man around Rome, humiliating him in every single disgusting fucking way possible. It's scary. It's absolutely fucking, it's horrendous, like the things that people did.
At GG_on_wheels super chatted $67.14. Let's do this.
That's a solo war for you, Buff. And I will say, Lisi did just say I didn't recommend the goal. CD did after Adono mentioned it.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. Too bad. We don't need context around here. Solo war begins. Project.
Also, the
Project-
GLO. Y'all know what's about.
GOL. GOL leader, contact me. I might need some mercenaries.
Oh no,
But
I got
long-
a peace treaty for him.
But this guy went through life. People like it's Sporus and what's it called? Nero is like he literally. I think Nero literally created the first femboy, a Frankenstein monster of an unwilling participant. Do you see this man? I believe this is Nero supposed to be, and this is supposed to be Sporus. He just plucked this man out of slavery. And the fucked up thing is, you got to think about it, chat. Which one was worse, being a slave or being turned into somebody's personal object?
Femboy slut.
Femboy, slave, slut, butt slut.
But then you know the most
Humiliation
fucked up
slut.
part about the story, Bub? The most fucked up part about the story is then after Nero
I
died,
know.
he continues to be a slave boy for other fucking people.
No, no, no,
That's
that's
his
what I wrote down
life
here.
forever.
No, I want you to think about, hold on real quick. I literally, when I went to go look up the extra facts, because I knew this, I did not know after Nero died. You think like, okay, Nero's dead. He can at least leave. No. Other nobles, other kings from around the area passed this man around like a $2 whore until the only way he left that life was entering a suicide. That is it. And look, I'm gonna let you know, I don't give a fuck how many views drop. We're gonna get into these deeper topics. We're going to get into these historical facts, because when there's nothing fun going around in now time, there's a lot of cray-cray in the good way back in ancient Rome, back in ancient Greece, back in the fucking ancient Mesopotamians. Motherfucker was wilding. We're gonna go into the more of the indigenous tribes that are still alive today in our next lorology. Is there any, like, do you guys know about this? I want to say once in the chat. Have you heard about this story? Have you heard about the story between Neuro and Sporus? And I believe there's a whole movie. I didn't know. I'm going to go watch this after the show. I didn't know that this movie was here, or I would have watched it so I could actually do a thing. And I want to know if I should do a second part to this.
Hi,
Hey,
Xylee.
Xylee.
You want
I'm
something
oily.
to look into?
Yes.
Yes.
Look into how you remember the Trojans, right? You remember the whole Trojan?
Yeah. Yes.
300 and all them, right?
Yeah.
Look into what the women did when they first married their husbands the very first night. Look into what the women did and what they dressed like, et cetera, et cetera.
That's
Well,
tomorrow's
hey,
horology.
meteorology. I'll make sure I
It's
do
actually, it's very, very interesting. I had no clue. I used to be a history. I wanted to be a history teacher, so.
If you
well,
have any
you're gonna
you
start
suggest
joining
for
us.
yeah, like we would love if you did this with us.
We're killing. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
We're killing our views for a good vibe right now. I don't give a fuck. We're getting into some nerdy shit because I'm not gonna lie, Xylee. Like, we rewind stuff that has to do with us, and the only first people that we could talk about are the people that are like literally thirsty and waiting for us to talk about them. So we're just gonna give them not that. So I don't know why. Like, I'm only gonna feed into somebody's bullshit for so long until I get bored with it. And then when I see somebody literally hungry and the only thing that's feeding them is me responding to them,
Yeah.
you know what you said. Sometimes my pettiness overrides my anger.
Period. When did Copper try to get you?
In the main chat yesterday, while test was going on, right after nerds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I showed a bunch of
Oh.
screenshots on the. If you look up like Copper and Zay, it's a bunch of
Oh,
shit.
wow. Oh, shit.
He basically said it would happen against my will.
Oh, well, it's Copper, so
Yeah,
of course he'll say something like that. But yeah, look that up. Look up how they were with their wives when they first got married. It was actually it's interesting, very interesting. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
I like that Lurology segment.
I have
really did.
important news for the GLO. I need Mazer to be here. So if Mazer's not here, can you guys ping him in the Discord? Because this is very important. I promised Mazer I would do this for him. This is all for Mazer. I don't like lasagna.
Did you actually get the
I
lasagna?
promised him I would eat lasagna. Did you think I was gonna like
You better
lie?
eat that whole fucking thing, Zay.
I wasn't.
You gotta
happy.
eat the whole
I actually
thing,
think
right?
I can. It's a pretty small piece.
If I'm saying if you don't, I'm literally gonna have to eat a whole lasagna.
Mazer, this is
I
for
could
you.
do it.
My lasagna.
All right, time for the anime segment. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Time to get into our own original content that you only can find on Nerds. Da 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 da. Yamate. I do want the, if I ever make an intro, for it to have like a young, somebody make me a Lurology and a fucking anime segment intro song, please. It's like 5 seconds, I believe. So like maybe not like have to be like, maybe like a 20-second song, like a blurb. It'd be fun.
I
It'd be
gotta
fun.
admit, like it's actually pretty good.
Are you? Oh, is it
pretty
because I was
fire.
right? Is it because I was right? Because you had a mid-ass fuck, bro. I told you, bro. Okay, real quick, GLO. You guys are right to do this, but now you guys are ready to come back to the NDF.
This
Go
should
ahead
have
and
the right
absorb
amount of
yourself.
ricotta.
Oh, exactly. You had a not good fucking lasagna, and
No,
you
I
judged.
had
Oh,
a
I
good
told you she
lasagna.
ate a Russell Stover's lasagna. I told you that's what the fuck she did. All right.
I feel like
All
I
right.
haven't had a lasagna in so long. Like maybe it's actually good to me now.
I have so much One Piece news. I have so much One Piece news, and I have One Piece anime news. I have One Piece live action news, and for some reason, there's an anime topic that has to do with Channing Tatum. I don't know why Wide Neck has something to do with fucking anime, but I'm really,
Oh, yeah, I
really
got-
scared because I'm letting you know. If you don't know, there's a whole bunch of live actions being cooked up right now. The U.S. fucking market, all these people that are tired of making superhero movies are starting to do this. You don't understand. Naruto just broke how many records? Wait, what was 400 something hours? Look it up for me real quick. Look up the article real quick. Netflix, look up Naruto Netflix watch hour record. That's all you have to do. It broke so many records. They are on the way to making so many new live actions. I feel like the future of the fucking cinema right now in American
40
cinema right now
million
is,
hours.
huh?
Netflix said that Naruto got over 40 million hours, but anime in general was reported to have been watched with 4.4 billion hours. To put it in perspective. So a really good percentage of that was Naruto.
Everybody is a weeb and they just don't know it yet. I'm confirmed. I believe this with my whole heart. Like, don't get me wrong. Is there some weird, stupid shit that's out there that's disgusting and weird? Yes. Is there a lot of goonerific shit out there? Fuck yeah. But there's so much out there, and all that fucking goonerific shit just gets in the fucking way. But all right. Because we've had my son's been in the chat, and my son threw some money at a cafe for me when I couldn't spam them with tens. I was gonna spam their chat with, I literally pulled out $100 and I had it ready. I was gonna keep spamming it, but the YouTube's like, no, I don't trust this. So apparently, if you guys want to spam money, you can't do the same amount over and over again. You have to switch it up because YouTube will start thinking it's like a fraud charge.
No, we found that out over the weekend because it made Mazer do like 3. He had to do like 2 oranges and a yellow for 50 because he did.
Bro, that shit pissed me off. I wanted to because I kept doing it back to back. So every time it would come in, he'd be like, all right, let's get back into the show. And then I would send it and it would be like, nah, you thought you was going to do a show? Nah. I'd be like, well, thank you, Weeb. And then I was going to keep doing that for at least 10 minutes. I was having fun at the gym. But all right, back into it. All right, we're going to go. I was going to give them a choice, but we're going to review the latest One Piece intro. I don't know if you know this, the newest intro. We're not playing music. Huh?
I'm gonna go wipe my face. I'll be right back.
Go. I got this. Don't leave. Finally. Fuck. All right. This is the new One Piece intro. I fucking love it. I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get copyright. But all right, I appreciate it. So I'm not gonna play it, so I'm not gonna get copyright. But I just want you to see, like, it's amazing. Everything is about to pop off in One Piece. This is the best time to be a One Piece fan. If you are a One Piece fan, shit is cooking. But before I keep going, if you do not know what's going on in the manga, if you are not a person that knows a little bit of One Piece lore that's current, do not look at this. I need you to go away and come back, okay? Go away and come back. That's your only warning. Spoiler, 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 leave, 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 spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. I'm moving on now. All right, obviously this is Bonnie. This is the new One Piece intro. The one before was a banger. Like, the song was better. It was great. I loved it. This one song's good, but the fucking intro, it just shows it all. It shows every single thing that is literally leading up to this part. The fact that fucking what's it called? Kizaru over here is painting over actually being on the side of the military, going against his friend Vegapunk. You have him with unclear justice. This is Akainu, the motherfucker that killed Ace. Obviously, sorry, I'm telling spoilers, everybody. Spoilers. This motherfucker that destroyed the fuck out of Ace. Absolute justice, showing the difference between them. Otohime, they got the people that are in the crowd. This is where probably when they're learning about Vegapunk's message. It just Gear 5 Luffy going against the Gorosei. It's going to be the biggest fucking blockbuster of the next week. I don't know how they're going to get into it. They really milked yesterday's episode. I liked it. Trust me, I liked it. This is one of the other Gorosei. I believe this is Ethan Baron Juro. Basically Samurai Gandhi, okay? And obviously the GOAT, the only one, the only true, basically the goatess of all conquerors hockey, my man Shanks, my dude Shanks. Let's just see him walk for a minute. I'm gonna mute it real quick, but I want to see my boy walk. Yeah, see my boy? You see my boy? Oh shit! All right, this is why we can't do that.
You're like, too many people walking.
This Kobe, obviously they switch up. You see back here Emmett. If you guys know who Emmett is, bro, Emmett's coming up. I can't fucking wait. Obviously, Luffy, your straw hat. This
Gaff reminded you forgot to tell people about your fucking goal.
St. Figureland, you saw that. We're gonna do it for tomorrow.
Now we have to do it
I
tomorrow.
mentioned it, and what happened is that me and her started fighting about this fucking Lisi shit, and wait, we got time. No, we don't. I don't want to do it in 30 minutes. Do you want to try to do it in 30 minutes? Do you want to announce it? And then if we don't do it, we'll just do it tomorrow again? Zay, you're coughing? Okay, I can't see her. But this is the scene that's basically going to introduce his message. Vegapunk discovered something, and he has a way to show the world if anything ever happened to him. So this is basically what happens.
Whoa.
If you know, oh shit!
Smitty,
Oh, wrong one.
you gotta answer to Smitty.
What? Oda drops a a manga author. Where are you glazing? What are you talking about, bro?
I like your
What the
username though, Smitty Werberman Jensen.
I do like I do like that. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Well, like, what exactly are you talking about?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
really
not sure.
weird. I'm very confused. Hold on, I'm trying to get through this.
I do have water. I was sneezing and coughing at the same
All right.
time. It was like a weird.
All right, fuck that. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Like, the dude is like this. He supports? How do you know he supports?
I don't know. It came out of left field.
Hey, if you got me on Discord, send me a fucking article. We'll cover that shit. We're in the anime segment. I don't give a fuck. This is our nerdy fucking 30. I actually get to
I
talk
actually
about
have
some
something
shit.
anime related I can tell you about.
It's what I have pulled up that I'm about to pull up right after
no,
this.
it's not.
What is it?
Well,
What
I
is it?
told you about it, but I know you didn't prepare it, so I prepared it for you. Did you hear that Delta made a deal with Crunchyroll, and now that they're going to be doing anime on flights? It says that they're going to have a curated selection of Crunchyroll content over 2,500 hours or 25,000 hours of anime, comprising more than 50,000 movies and episodes. So if you fly Delta and you like anime,
Probably the only reason to fly Delta now.
yeah, and that will be
Does
rolling
Delta-
out in 2025, so you'll be seeing it later this year.
I don't know why I'm wearing this. I tried to put this over my chair earlier for my green screen, but it didn't work. But now I'm gonna wear it. I'm just wearing a homeless garb now.
It says you paused your stream.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
All right, can you see this?
Yep.
Full screen it.
Oh, also, Smitty Werberman Jensen said, look up Rurouni Kenshin's author charges. Maybe we'll look that up and we'll talk about it tomorrow a little bit.
Bro, I never watched Rurouni Kenshin. I never did. And now I'm feeling like, all right, let's see. We'll see this shit.
Yeah, we're going to look that up and
Really?
we'll talk about it tomorrow so that we're a little more versed in it so that we're not seeming like idiots just
Bro,
looking at articles right now.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to see him done up as Dragon. What we're going over right now is, if you guys don't know, the new Netflix live action One Piece season 2 is coming out, and I have all of the people that I believe that have been handpicked by Oda himself to play these characters.
Yeah.
And this is going to be Rigo Sanchez is going to be playing Dragon, the father of Monkey D. Luffy. Yonda is going to be playing Egram. I can't remember
Can you
exactly
zoom
where.
in a little bit? It's
Is
slightly
it better?
tiny.
Is that better?
Perfect, right there.
All right. This is going to be playing Igaram. This is going to be playing Ponmatsu, the dude that sells Zoro his sword. And, bro, his live action person, that's perfect. That's literally perfect. Because he's already kind of going bald, so him cutting his hair like that, they don't give a fuck. Okay. Miss Golden Week? Okay. I'm kind of glad they're actually casting a grown woman for her. Okay, that's actually glad. I'm really glad that, because I believe that she's supposed to be, I don't know, but the way her powers work is fucking stupid and ridiculous, but I fucking love it. We have a dude that's going to be playing chess. It's going to be Mark Penwell. I've seen him a little bit. Like, this is from a really early One Piece. If you don't know, like, One Piece is fucking long as shit, and this is from like the beginning, like legit the first fucking arc. So I barely remember some of these characters. This guy's going to be playing MK. I barely fucking remember this guy. Miss Wednesday, I do remember, and she kind of looks like the fucking girl that played the lady from The Boys. Oh, King Cobra? This is so funny, bro. When I first learned about King Cobra, the troll or the locale online, every time somebody said his name, I thought about Nefertari Cobra, and it fits perfect. That's going to be great. This is Dr. Correja, which really good fact. Do you remember what's the older lady from Freaky Friday? I can't remember
think
the
of her
bitch.
name right
The
now.
Activia name, bitch. The Activia, bitch. The fuck. What's the fucking bitch's name from that?
Is it Jane?
Oh.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis wanted to be Dr. Kureha so fucking bad. It's not even fucking funny. And I'm kind of mad that she didn't, but Katie Sagal? That's what the fuck she's going to do. Either way, she'll
She
work.
got the nose for it.
Dr. Hairluck, this guy looks like he could be Dr. Hairluck. I'm not going to spoil you, but he looks like he can play the role just perfectly. Mr. 9, whatever, he was kind of mid. Mr. 5, hey! Okay, they got somebody perfect for him, but it's kind of good. It's going to be kind of gross, so. We only got a few more left. This is going to be Miss Valentine. She works perfectly. Mr. 3, my dude looks like fucking Dracula. Where have I seen this guy before? I've seen this guy somewhere. This looks like the guy that played the dude from Late Night with the Devil. Have you ever seen that?
No, but he was in something. I've seen this guy too before.
Yeah. Bro, Dory, perfect. Don't know that guy, but Dory, and I believe Broggy's next. Fuck yes. All right, who do we got? We got Crocus, perfect.
How many fucking characters are in this thing?
Oh, just a few more. Let me go through them. Smoker, dope as fuck. We got Tashigi, gonna be dope as fuck. They're making Rush now. Wapple, that dude looks like he could be Wapple. Fuck, this is the guy that I would want to play. What's it called? Jack Black. If Jack Black ever died,
He is from Late Night with the Devil. Gaff said, by the way.
I knew it.
He was
I
also
knew
in
it.
Suicide Squad, which is probably where I recognize him.
He was the polka dot guy. Guy. This guy's perfect for Dalton, and I believe, yeah, that's it. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. There's a lot of cast characters, bro. There's a lot of fucking people. I'm sorry.
We just need to do like 2 a day to make it through all of them.
No, fuck that.
No,
I don't care.
I was fucking
Look,
with you. I was just fucking
you can
with
have
you.
the last 20 minutes of you guys. You can have it.
Well,
And
the only other thing I wanted to talk about anime related actually was the fucking thing that I sent you about the Channing Tatum thing. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but Channing Tatum has been cast in the live action Demon Slayer, and I cannot get over the memes. All I keep seeing all over my Twitter timeline is what the fuck does Magic Mike know about Demon Slayer? And that shit is hilarious. Like, I don't know who decided to cast Channing Tatum. I don't know if he'll be good in the live action Demon Slayer, but this shit is funny, and the memes coming out of it are 10 times funnier. So I had to send this one to Buff because
Hold on. I gotta see which character. I'm scared with Twitter, bro. I'm just scared. Twitter scares me. I have my save search on, but you don't even know what type of shit they'll get away with.
I'm not sure if they said which character it is yet. I can't remember.
No, somebody asked a question, and I'm looking at the replies. Don't know. Think it's Tanjiro. Tanjiro. Who else?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if he's being cast in the live action Demon
Akazaya's
Slayer,
father.
they're gonna cast him as the main character, probably.
Channing Tatum has been cast for the English dub of Demon Slayer.
I feel like he's
newest
gonna
movie.
be Tanjiro. Like, that sounds crazy, but it doesn't look right.
It's
but
not,
I think
he's not gonna. It's not a movie. I mean, it's not the live action. It's
just a movie.
voice
It's a
acting.
separate-
No, it's voice acting. It's voice acting.
Oh.
He's gonna be a voice actor. Look, Channing Tatum has been casted for the English dub
Oh, so then
of
maybe
Demon Slayer
Tanjiro.
Kimetsu no Yaiba. I think he already has an English voice actor. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be for characters that are new. I don't know who the fuck it's gonna be. Akazaya's
interesting.
dad could probably definitely do it.
Yeah, they said
It's
he's
gonna
too
be-
old to be Tanjiro. That's a good point, but I'm like, whenever I see a big star like this, I'm
Bro.
like, they usually wouldn't do like anything other than a main
He's-
role. So I
he's
guess if
big
it's
mo-
gonna be a new character, it must be a main character coming into the show, which is interesting.
This big, meaty neck motherfucker can't be Tanjiro. Not only is he too big, he's
Gaff
too
got the
white. He
answer.
can't. He's literally.
Gaff said that
Tanjiro's a
he's
little Japanese boy.
We got
What do
the
you-
answer. Gaff said he's cast as Kaizo.
Oh. All right, that makes more sense.
Yep.
That makes more sense. All
do-
right.
If you want,
I
I
got
can
my
show a
anime.
picture of who that is for the people who don't know, so that they could get like a better idea.
All right, we're gonna have to just keep this shit going. I love doing my anime segments, but it did kill off a good amount of viewers. But
This
always
is
a nerd.
who
Stick around.
he
Don't
got
worry about it.
cast
Look,
as.
when we get our fucking TikTok, when we get our nerds TikTok going, it's over with. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a whole bunch
Oh
of
yeah,
anime
actually
memes.
that reminded me. Okay, so Nerds is looking for people to do clips, shorts, any short form content type of thing. So if you make one that we actually guarantee you we're going to use, we will pay you like $5 to $10 for like a short or a clip or like a TikTok type of thing. But we guarantee you we're gonna use it, and if it does really fucking good, like goes mega viral, we're open to doing like bonuses on that type of shit. But if you're looking to send us the clips shorts, they gotta be like good content. They have to look good.
You have
like
to,
these can't be just like some shit you clipped up on CapCut and we're just gonna smack it on there.
And don't get mad. Like, look, if we get like 4 videos from you and they're all just like weird and not edited right and they all just suck, we're not gonna pay you for them, and we're probably gonna clown on it on the show. But no, like legit, we're looking for a person like our docket team. We can't do that because it just doesn't work for us. But our actual social media manager.
Yeah, I'm
person
looking
that
to
makes
make a
our clips for us.
TikTok, especially for lolcow nerds. So I'm looking for somebody that's willing to make TikTok content, which if you're willing to make TikTok content, you know how much content goes on TikTok, you could be getting a decent paycheck for this. So
Yeah, because the more viewers we get in, the more it's over with. So hold on.
definitely,
really
if you're
do look-
interested in doing that type of content, let us know, and we'll give you all the information that we're, what we're looking to pay and all
No,
that. So,
No, you're fine. I'm just saying people said I look like Zorro with the green thing, so I grabbed my sword and I'm like, kinda I could see it. It wouldn't work because Zorro has hair and he's not black.
can I tell you about a topic that's gonna piss you off?
Please don't.
So you know how you hate Roblox already? Like you fucking hate that shit?
Can you not?
Well, now you're about to hate that shit even more. Because they banned, a YouTuber Schlepp was banned. He does Roblox content, but he specifically does Roblox predator hunting content. Like you know those guys who they do those like stings on their own or whatever? Well, I guess he did like content of doing those stings, but solely on Roblox. Sorry, I gotta turn my cam off for 1 second. But the allegations that come from Roblox itself are saying the company claims that Schlepp's methods violated the terms by simulating child endangerment conversations, sharing personal information, and pushing users to communicate off the platform. Actions that Roblox says undermine its safety protocols. So this was Roblox itself that went to take his YouTube channel down. Schlepp said that his videos and tactics helped led to the arrest of 6 different individuals and sparked personal motivation, saying that he has been groomed himself on that platform as a child. Roblox said while they recognize his intentions, they insist on safety and enforcement, and it should be left to trained professionals, and that independent sting operations pose risks. So there is a mix online. A lot of people are calling for hashtag free Schlepp and hashtag boycott Roblox. Those have been trending all over Twitter. Notable creators like Creekcraft have criticized Roblox's approach and basically said that, banning creators doing this isn't helping anything at the very least. So, Schlepp, though, has also appealed to the U.S. Senator Ted Cruz, seeking attention to Roblox's child safety policies and urging accountability. So now they're taking it beyond just a whole YouTube issue and turning it into a political issue and trying to get response from the senator to talk about this as far as Roblox goes. I don't know. It's absolutely a crazy case to me. The fact that we've seen like stings like this happen before, but that Roblox itself would go out of their way to take down a channel doing independent stings brings up like a really interesting conversation, I think.
I think we should cut them.
Who? And what do you mean?
Anything. All our enemies. Just name the person. No, but legit, he's just a predator poacher of Roblox. Like at the end of the day, like, it's not good PR if you're gonna be like, he's making fun of PDFs, and then people are like, okay.
Well, that wasn't even what his entire channel was taken down by Roblox itself. Like the company Roblox took his channel down and said it was because it goes against their TOS for him to be doing independent stings. So that's where it's becoming more crazier of an issue. And now Schlepp is reaching out to the senator on behalf of the Child Safety Policies and Protections Act to see, like, what can be done about this. So it's turning into, like, more political than I think anybody was ever expecting with this.
That's just dumb. So at the end of the day, he should just get the police involved.
I mean,
Like,
he
go to the
did.
police,
He
like,
said
hey.
that in 6 different that his stings have led to arrests of 6 different individuals from Roblox. So he's saying that because of him being banned, this is obviously going to, because he's banned off the Roblox platform as well. He got banned off of YouTube. He got banned off of Roblox. So this is obviously meaning he's not going to be able to do the independent stings anymore. So he's saying that Roblox is basically cucking arrests of predators. That's his whole mindset on it. Smitty Werberman McJensen with the 5 said, did you know the Rurouni Kenshin author caught with so much that they thought he was a distributor? And Oda openly praises him and says that he's not a bad guy. Well, that's what we're looking into tomorrow. I promise you, Smitty, I am looking into
Well,
that. So
we're
thank
gonna
you.
look into that. Look, I'm gonna let you know something. It's probably the same thing that somebody like has respect for somebody. Like he's probably like, yeah, he.
Don't
probably
say
did
that
bad
until we
things.
look into it. Stop. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
teach
no,
you
no,
one
no,
thing
no,
about
no,
this,
no,
but
no,
don't say
no,
it's
no,
probably
no,
one thing
no.
or another until you
I don't
look
give a
into
fuck.
it, because
I
they
don't
might
give a
have fucked
fuck.
up
I don't care.
bad.
I don't care. 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 If somebody you know does something bad, it's like, man, they're fucked up. They're disgusting for
I'm
what
not
the fuck she
co-signing.
did. No, fuck that.
I'm not
You're so mean.
co-signing
I
whatever
just- you
Buff
just
is
look-
saying. I'm sorry, I can't say that. We didn't look into the situation at all yet, and saying that it might be one way or another is crazy until we look into it. Just saying. I don't want to, you know, like they said, we cannot sweep for Oda. I do not know what he said. I do not know what he did, so I'm not going to do that until I look into it. Gaff with the 5 said his whole persona was about tracking down predators on Roblox, but it was definitely because it was bad PR for them. They don't want to self-moderate. You know, that's a good point. Definitely a good point. I think Roblox definitely could have a better moderation service, but I think any of those online chat room type of games, like where you can just talk to people freely in like different like game worlds, like in general, like kids should not be on there. Like, if your kid's gonna be playing a game like Roblox or whatever the fuck, you should be like watching them the whole way through, because you never know what could happen on there. You never know who's gonna come up to them, try to friend them, like, you know. I've seen crazy shit go on in Dress to Impress, okay? It's a dress-up game. How bad could dress-up games get? You would be surprised.
Until you only sleep.
I'm not co-signing a sweep on whatever this guy did because I don't know anything about it, Smitty, so I'm not sweeping nothing.
No, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I really don't. This is news to me.
Gaff with the 2 said weirdos play Dress to Impress at 3 a.m. If you know, you know. Actually, kind of true.
Agreed.
I mean, every time I go on Dress to Impress at 3 a.m., you would be surprised the things that you would see on there. It's a degeneracy thing, but I'd love my little dress-up game. I can't help it. It's the only dress-up game that I like at this point. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with this whole Roblox thing. I'll keep you guys updated if it ends up going anywhere actually, like, to courts or anything. I doubt it will, but we'll see if Roblox has any statements going forward, but I doubt it'll be worth updating further, but I'll keep you posted. If it does. Yeah, WebTech Simplified with the 199 said they're a public traded company, so it's worse. Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Santoryu Ogi. Bro, I had fun today. I had so much fucking fun today. I don't give a fuck. We actually talked about Nero. We talked about a whole bunch of anime shit. We found out that there's a whole bunch of PDFs and the Rurouni Kenshin shit. Oh my god. I dressed up like Zoro towards the end. We fucked up because we didn't do Gaff's game, so we're doing that tomorrow. I like the direction that we're going with. W's if you like the direction of this episode.
You
I
like
feel
turned
like
yourself all the way down or something.
Because I was yelling, and I didn't want to fuck everybody's stuff up.
Just stay, don't touch it. I fuck with it. I fix volume. You stay where you're at.
It's dead. It's gone.
Gone forever. With 6 minutes left, I could get through one other topic really fast if you want, because this one's kind of funny and stupid. Did you hear about the fucking thousands of dollars worth of fucking Labubu's that got stolen? Apparently, between 1:30 to 2 a.m. on August 6th, four masked individuals smashed into the La Puente CA store and made a beeline for a bunch of fucking Labubu dolls. And they stole $30,000 worth of this shit. Apparently that's what the store estimates, but law enforcement says it's $7,000, but I guess the store is going off of, like, resale prices. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But why the fuck are we? Why are collectible items being the things that are being stolen? I remember back like a few years ago, you'd see the videos of people like smashing the glass cases to get to the purses. Now we got people smashing the glass cases to get to the Labubu dolls.
Bro, I love that shit. I just love how people don't give a fuck and they just want shit. Be careful, bro. Conqueror's hockey, bro. I haven't even used that shit yet. I don't think it's ready. I might try at the end of the show, but we haven't. Bro, I gotta make a donation goal for Conqueror's hockey because
I have no clue what you're talking about right now.
I gotta manage some better Conqueror's hockey. I really do. Let's see if I can.
I have no
See if
clue
I
what
can
you're
muster
talking
it.
about right now.
Just talk while I try to fix my Conqueror's hockey. Okay, please.
The fuck? We have 5 minutes left of the show. What do you want about?
You
Why
were
don't you
talking
do this
about
off screen
Labubu.
tomorrow?
You were talking about your Labubus.
Oh.
I just don't know. I just know Labubus are a clip-on that cost like $70 on Amazon.
Well, I'm not
and my
talking
girlfriend
about
wants.
the Labu. I'm talking about the
People are
Labubus
stealing
that
them.
got stolen. Yeah.
Yeah, they stole them. So people stole them. We knew that. We're moving on
Well,
about the
they're-
whole topic.
Apparently, if you're out there in La Puente, CA, you're looking for a Toyota Tacoma. That's what they're looking for.
You're looking for a Toyota Tacoma.
That's all they got for me. A Toyota Tacoma. They didn't even say a color of this shit. They just said Toyota Tacoma. But like the funniest part about it is the different estimations between the law enforcement's value on the Labubus to the store estimated value. That's the only thing I actually cared about in this whole thing because I thought that was really funny. The fact that the store is saying we lost $30,000 worth of merch and the police is like, nah, bro, you only lost $7,000. Y'all are really jacking up the price on these little Labubus. Like, I don't know if they're going off resale value, sure, but I think obviously you have to go off of market price when you're doing for insurance. Yeah, true. La
Yeah.
Puenta, La Quinta would have been funnier.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking about something. Oh shit!
What's
I'm
up?
sitting here thinking about something. I forgot to tell you about this new game that you got to do for weekend streams. It's basically a real version of Among Us. It's called what is it? Stay 2 Strive? What the fuck is it? I can't fucking remember. Stealth something. It's basically like a real life Among Us, and you have to do hide and seek with like a person with a gun, and it's a game, and it's multiplayer, and it's amazing, and it's fucking great. I can't remember exactly the fucking name. Now I'm mad. I'll have it ready for tomorrow. Long story short, we got to play that. We got to set a goal or something for it because I think we need to have some type of small little gaming segment. You know?
I mean, I'm down to do gaming, but obviously on the weekends, and it depends on what it
Especially
is.
for our
how much it is.
extension streams.
Yeah, well, that's why Jackbox is good because you can bring the audience. It's always good. It's better with a game where we can bring the audience in on it too, like Among Us or
and
like something
these,
like that.
No, these crossplay games are crossplay.
That's
so
what
they
I'm
can join
saying.
from
So
any
they can
platform.
join. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like shit like that better than like. The only thing I don't like about, like, for example, like Dead by Daylight is it's like maximum of 4 people, so it kind of is like smaller. That's why I love the game Gang Beast, but it's like you can only play with 4 people.
How
so
did
it
I
kinda
hit a
sucks.
record for ADHD brain today? What the fuck you talking about?
I wouldn't disagree with you on that, guy.
What the fuck did I do today? That was super ADHD.
You had quite a few moments where I would just like talk about something, you were just like, this thing instead. Like, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh.
I would do that. Because I don't know why. My brain just fucked with me. And it's just like, no, none of that.
It's still the like lack of sleep thing I think is hitting. That's why like earlier when you were like, "Are you drunk?" I was like, what do you?
You were slurring.
I'm
were like,
not
I was
slurring. It's literally
saying-
like my tongue
I
is
was-
too big for my mouth today, and it's like
Yeah.
I keep like tripping over my tongue.
Bye.
It's a mix, Thomas. You know, sometimes I do this. Kyrie said, "Buff quick." Roger.
Buff,
and
quick.
Garb
Roger.
versus-
Zebek and who? Oh, Roger, Harold. Oh. It'd probably be Harold and Zebek because they probably needed a one-on-one for Zebek. But I don't even know if he was damaged during the fight. I don't know if he was, what's it called, at full power and they were damaged. That's why they needed a one-on-one them. I don't know what's going on. We still haven't figured out that fight. And it's 1 minute left. So Zay, you know what that means?
I'm getting the fuck out. That's all I know. Got it. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's episode of Lil Count Nerds. I hope you enjoyed a little bit longer of a nerdy segment today. I'm so excited about UFC. Y'all can say I did an ad for Paramount Plus all you want. UFC not being pay-per-view is goated. We got a bunch of cool anime news coming today. We heard about some of the boo-boo thieves. Talked about the romance in the LCU. And I'm sure there will be tons more for us to talk about with you guys tomorrow. So get excited because we still have that game that we didn't get to play today. So we'll be doing that. And we'll see y'all then. Make sure you're tuning into a little cloud test coming up for you guys right now. Just triple checking. Got the redirect. Alrighty. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.